Hello, my name is Michael Smith. I'm the museum director here at the AMA's National Model Aviation Museum. And the museum has just gotten a fantastic new addition for the collection. We're going to kind of do a little unboxing of this donation. This donation is a very important part of a particular aspect of model aviation in terms of its history and the type of airplanes flown and the maneuvers that they flew. This airplane is from the early 90s, and we are, as I said, very excited to have it in the collection. And so what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it here in front of you, and then we'll look a little bit about the airplane and go from there. So with that, we'll start. Without further ado, an airplane. This airplane is being donated by someone who is very well known in the IMAC community, in the pattern community as well. It's Quique Somenzini, and this is his 1994 Tournament of Champions winning airplane. The Tournament of Champions had been started by Bill Bennett of Circus Casino and Walt Schroeder of Model Airplane News. And every year that they held the event, they basically invited all of the top pilots from around the world to compete. And every year the competitions changed in terms of what was expected or required from the pilots. And Quique in 1994 with this airplane really changed what people consider in terms of freestyle and 3D aerobatics. This is the airplane that kind of introduced things. The contestants, the judges, the spectators were amazed and couldn't believe what Quique was doing with this airplane. Today, a lot of the maneuvers are commonplace for IMAC, giant scale aerobatics, but in 1994, when Quique unveiled his routine, it really shook up how people were flying. So with that, we'll start removing some of the bubble wrap here. Takes a lot of material to make sure an airplane arrives safe and sound. This airplane was shipped to us from Argentina, and so we got a lot of bubble wrap, we got a lot of plastic in here, but that's what it takes to keep an airplane safe and sound. We're definitely very excited to have this airplane in the collection now. It represents, as we said, a very significant part of giant scale aerobatic history. And we look forward to assembling it and getting it out on display in here in the museum in our Scale Aerobatics exhibit. We're going to be adding some additional videos talking about the airplane's trip from Argentina to us here, and so we look forward to that. And we also look forward to having Quique himself talk about the Tournament of Champions and talking about this particular airplane and what occurred in terms of his flight routine that he was performing there in 1994. So again, definitely come out and see the museum this summer and see this fantastic new addition to the collection.